Hi, and welcome back to another video on using art as a tool for calming, relaxation, and mindfulness. My name is Maggie Hart, and this video today is about breathing and experiencing what is going on around us in this present moment. I talk a lot about the importance of being present as a tool to decrease anxiety and worry. When we are fully present and engaged in activities like guided imagery, meditation, and of course, art, it helps to quiet the thoughts about tomorrow and stops us from reliving events that happened in the past. It's about being in this moment and this moment only. Today, I'm going to ask you to allow me to do a guided breathing exercise with you. We've done this in another video, and I used to use this in my therapy with clients when I worked full time to help them cope with episodes of anxiety. And I use it myself when I need to ground myself and remind myself that I'm safe and I'm not in danger. Because that's what anxiety really is. It's our minds and our bodies responding to a fear or a perception that something really bad is happening or something bad's going to happen. And most of the time, that's not true at all. And of course, this breathing exercise will then lead us to an art exercise, which will keep us engaged even more fully in the present. So all you'll need to start is a piece of paper and something to write with. During the breathing exercise, you can either close your eyes, or if you're not comfortable with that, you can find a spot on the wall, a focal point. And once you've found that spot, you keep your eyes focused on it during the breathing. Having your eyes focused on one particular spot elicits a relaxation response. So you can use that in lieu of closing your eyes. So, okay, I'm going to ask you to sit back in your chair, get comfortable, have both of your feet flat on the floor, let your hands be open and rested on your lap, and either find your focal point or you can close your eyes. And let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Let your arms be loose at your sides. Relax your face, your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And know that you are perfectly safe. Take a breath in through your nose as deeply and comfortably as you can, and then exhale through your mouth. And again, breathing in through your nose and let it go. And last time in and exhale out. And now I'd like you to open your eyes. And if they're already open, focused on a spot, look away from the spot and notice the first three things that you see, and then write them down. Okay, we're going to do the breathing again. So close your eyes or focus on your focal point. Take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and let it go, breathing out. And last time, deep breath in and exhale. And open your eyes or look away from your spot and notice the first three things that you hear. You may have to concentrate on this one a little bit and write them down. Okay, we're going to do the breathing sequence one more time. So close your eyes and or focus on your spot. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and let it go through your mouth. Inhale in and exhale. And last breath in and then let it go. And open your eyes or look away from your spot and notice three things that you physically feel, like your hands on your lap, a physical feeling, not an emotion. And when you have them, write them down. Okay, so you have a list of 9 things on your piece of paper. We used our senses of sight, hearing, and touch to make up this list. And this list is going to be your inspiration for a piece of art. You can choose as many things as you want from your list, or you can just choose one thing from each category. That's what I did. I'll share my list with you. So I saw the trees outside the window in front of me. I had a cup of tea that I had made. I saw that. And I saw 2 glass bottles that I keep on my windowsill. I heard the tea kettle still softly but barely whistling as it cooled down. I heard the cars on the street going by. And I heard the heat kicking on, which annoyed me because it's spring and we're not supposed to have heat kicking on. I physically felt my butt on the chair, my hand resting on the table, and I actually had an itch on my nose. So I took one thing from each category, and this represents my picture of that moment when I was consciously aware of what I saw, what I heard, and what I felt. So this is what I did. I drew this out and then enhanced them with colored pencils. But this is my cup that I saw. This tea kettle represents hearing the slow whistling starting to cool down. And this is the table that my hand was resting on in that moment. So you can do this. You can draw it out, color it in. You can make a collage of your items. You can take a picture of them with your phone and then print them off on your computer and have the objects that way and make a collage. You can find objects that represent them in magazines or do a Google search online, print them out, cut them out, glue them down, whatever you want to do in terms of art to express this moment in time, this experience that we had together. Let yourself be free to express your creativity in whatever way you want. This is for you and for no one else. And so I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope you had a moment of relaxation during the breathing, and I hope that you'll have fun trying to find a way to create a piece of art with this. So thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and leave some comments in the comment section if you'd like. And if you want to take a peek at my gallery for my latest art pieces, the website link is at the top. So thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, and I do hope to see you again soon. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.